Everybody, welcome in and thank you for tuning in to number 24 of a Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm Coffee Card Games, you guys are awesome. Today, I should have checked if this was 24, because I assumed the last one was 23. And I'm thinking now, this is probably 25. So, you know, who knows. Let's go ahead and just continue luck sacking our way through the Elite Four. Because my mons are about 6 levels underneath now. They're actually all about 7 now, because I got at least 1 level on everybody last episode. So, that's good. We immediately faced Xerneas and... what was the first one we faced? The last Elite Four member had a really cracked out team. You should go see it. His ace was a Smeargle that stole Hammer Arm from me, so we narrowly evaded destruction there. So let's see what we can get here. Also, I took their throne, so I'm now the king. But I cop those gauges, though. Let me tell you, those aren't gauges. How are they staying on? Did you have horns? Jump off to me. It's like a setup mod. I'll go ahead and do that because why not, right? We Mega Evolve, we Calm Mind, maybe. Now I can't go to sleep, so you just actually made me better. Thanks. Okay. Attack Rose, Special Defense Rose, Aeroblast, I would think would get. Okay. I was concerned for a second because I had no idea what Memento did. Dude, he wanted none of me. He wanted none of the smoke. Amoongus. There's a Fungus Amoongus. And this boy is about to get burnt to a crisp. Call him Shiitake, he's about to get cooked. Delicious, nutritious, dead. Okay. Suicune needs to get Rost. I'm very glad we have Rost. I mean, has there been a situation where Superior would have been better than Ross? Or, I mean, Superior would have been pretty equal to Ross in most of the situations, but the fact that I have Quiver Dance, Synthesis, Thunderbolt, and oh, he's setting up 2? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Lucky Mine also raises speed, so at the very least we're just matching each other. Like, if I would have survived his first attack, I'll survive his his +3 attack with my +3 defense, right? So, if anything, this is as if nothing had happened. And now I'm faster. So, he went to +4, I'm at +3, but I'm faster, and I'm already set up now for his next one. So, get good, dude. Get good. I did decide to do Discharge instead of Thunderbolt, trying to save the PP. Oh, and Paralysis? Dude. Ross? MVP? Ross MVP, is that what you're gonna say? You're calling it already? Go for Thunderbolt because I want to make sure I kill him. If that was a high roll and then the next one was a low roll, he would have lived. Shuckle. You know, I'm already set up. I'm just gonna deal with the Shuckle. Shuckles are quite the pain in the ass, but hope we can get Paralysis on this. Ooh, yeah, we do. Yo, you just pain split me? Are you kidding me? What did you do? What was that? That's the only problem with having the tech speed at fastest is he did guard split, so he took my defenses. Power split, now he took my attacks. You jerk. I'm still fast. You need a speed split. All right. Get out of here. I'm glad you feel good about yourself now, Shuckle. You finally accomplished something. So many took my defenses and my attacks. I don't know if it takes them or just split, or like we both just have them now. I'm not sure, but. Moonblast, goodbye, Kangaroo. I think the first time I ever used Pengaroo was in Sword and Shield, and I took him all the way to the fourth name. I quite liked him. Let's bring treat yourself in. He doesn't have any screen time yet because everything's been good against him. So if he's ever getting screen time, it's against a Heliolisk, right? I've also been watching a lot of Sword and Shield stuff because I was thinking about, I think I said this last episode. I was trying to randomize Sword and Shield because I started watching Quick GG's channel, and dudes, Quick GG and I forgot the Chillin. I forgot there's a thing at the end of his name. But Quick GG and Chillin are both awesome content creators. I've been watching them a lot lately. I'm really into wanting to play Sword and Shield randomized. So if you can, check them out because they are really entertaining stuff to watch. But I realized how much I didn't like Sword and Shield all that much. I think the story was really bad. Like just uninteresting mostly. I didn't even take damage in that round. Oh my god, dude. Calm down, Sidora. Calm down. The story in Sword and Shield was absolute dog butt. But the mons introduced in Sword and Shield were fantastic. I don't think there's I can't think of a single mon in Sword and Shield that I'm like, nah, that sucks. You know? Even people give Appleton crap. I think Appleton's a really cool looking mon. I mean, Galarian Ponyta was disappointing to me just because I wanted it to be better. But I love the design of it. The design of Galarian Ponyta is one of my favorite designs for any Pokemon right now. One thing I really do wish they would do, though, is go back and correct some of the more mediocre shinies. I know people who are like, I love these shinies, though, you know? Just leading off with God. Just leading off with God. No, okay. I was gonna say, do I set up on God, but I don't. I think Harambe comes in and tries to deal with God. Harambe's got some answers, some questions for God, because they took. My boy, he's gonna recharge at the Hyper Beam, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that turn to Hammer Arm him and hopefully just kill him right away. Harambe is really mad at God because Jirachi died. So he's dealing with some personal stuff right now. Okay. He's done like 2 and got to heal. There's about to be a wrap for me. Because there's only so many times I can definitely like hit him before he's going to hurt me, you know? Oh. You know, I like being underleveled. I was getting mad for a while because I was underleveled for so long. Keep readjusting. I was getting mad for being underleveled for so long, but it really makes the game a lot more interesting. Like, I'm KOing them, I'm OHKOing them right now with being 6 to 8 levels underneath them. Was I? No, he was faster, right? Yeah. So imagine if I wasn't, you know? Like, if I was on par, I'd be faster than them too for the most part. So, kind of nice being underleveled. Shedinja. Please. For a second, I was really concerned. I was like, oh god, I don't have any fire types? Well, Shedinja wins the day, but our boy Blaze out here. Wow. Shedinja's HP bar going away is like the best feeling in the world. We know how to kill Beedrills. Also Blaze. I should have just stuck with Incinerate because Overheat can miss more likely. And my special attack being what it is, and this being a Beedrill, very little chance I was gonna, not kill him with Incinerate. Raichu! About to bring you Raichu into the ground. Nope. About to drive Raichu in the ground. Nope, nothing. Nothing's good. None of those are good. I apologize. Earth Quickle. Nice quick attack. All right, solid. That's one thing I started seeing stone evolutions in this scenario. Is a lot of times they still have their level 1 moveset. Licky. Harambe is the answer to it, but I don't know if I want to heal him first or not. That's what it comes down to. If I miss Hammer Arm, and he does something like a Slam, it can be annoying. I think we've come too far and got so far, but in the end, it didn't really matter. So we should probably just heal to avoid possible shenanigans, right? Power Whip? That's my move, dude. I've been power whipping everyone this entire game. How dare you, okay? I've been the Kill Bill Master. Get out with your fat self. I don't quite know how Ring Out works. And I don't like that I don't know how Ring Out works, because it makes me concerned that if he does it again, I die. Okay. So I was trying to finish the sentence, but I was also a little afraid of it happening before I got it out. All right, so everyone's left. We haven't lost a single member until the Elite Four. Our team is pretty cracked out. And there was a lot of me saying, I wasted a Master Ball on Gardevoir, but I don't remember really. I mean, Cresselia would have been some kind of Master Ball that would have been nice, but Gardevoir is better than Cresselia, I think. I don't think I really ran into anything else I wish I had a Master Ball for. So that probable waste of a Master Ball on Gardevoir ended up being one of the better plays. So pats on backs, pats on backs. This is part of the back I get to reach because my shoulder is absolutely busted. It's a really cool thing happened. I turned 31 last year, and now when I play with my kids, I grew up watching wrestling. I wanted to be a professional wrestler when I was growing up, so I'm really into selling things. So I'll a lot of times get pushed and just do a full back bump, just throw myself right on the floor. And I used to do it all the time, no big deal. NBD, if you will. Now I do it, land my shoulder a little bit, and it's been broken for about 3 weeks. And before that, same shoulder, throwing my daughter onto her bed, because I do that all the time, every night, and has been busted for probably about a year. I think it's almost been a year that my shoulder's been in pain from playing a game of throw my daughter as hard as possible onto a bed. So, don't grow old. Well, I guess that depends what the alternative is, right? Grow old. Grow old. Just grow old, Rhodian Ligant? Wow. I don't want to be confused, so I'm just gonna swap out. He's gonna heal, so this is free. Yeah, they were gonna step with Blaze. Blaze is our oldest team member. Dude, you just quiver dance at me, dude? No, you don't dance. I'm the dancer, okay? You don't dance, I dance. Guardian's a really cool ability. It's really annoying on mons like, you know, Greninja and what is essentially Protean for what's his name? I'm bugging right now. The Fire Rabbit. Oh, come on, dude, just set up. Bring a quad effective mon against me after I set up? That's garbage. How dare you? Well, not quad effective. He has 2 super effective types against me. That's what I meant by quad effective. Because I mathed, you know? Get out. Get it out. So far, her mons have been surviving more than anybody else. And that's really cool to me. She's like strongest after talking a lot of trash at the beginning. Oh, you weren't gonna just heal up. I was under the impression you were gonna heal there. So I would have just killed you, but I thought you cared about your Jellicent. Poor girl. Ooh, Wailord. You know, Wailord is... I'm gonna heal. I do know Wailord gets Water Spout, which makes me a little bit hesitant to just heal up. Okay, well, dive means Quiver Dance for free. Oh, I don't know why I should have used Synthesis there. Like, I'm super fast and could easily Synthesis there and have no issues. Goodbye. Get out. Back to your Pokeball. Somehow you fit in. I guess somehow you fit in doesn't make sense, right? Because obviously all these things are way too big for a Pokeball. Gengar. I feel like being set up, I'm just gonna stay with him because might as well. I'm probably faster. I have +3 special attack, and Gengar's a glass cannon, so. Vivillon is bug, which means it doesn't like thunderbolts. Get him out. Manatrix is the last mon, so let's go ahead and just bring in Treat Yourself and Earthquake him into a new world. Open the world underneath his feet and drop him right into it. Man, I was hoping it'd be Mega. Ended on a Mega note, but apparently I mean, I'm glad you did that. Thanks for making a yellow background for me to kill you in. I don't know. So now we're on to the champion, and then we have to fight AZ. Yeah, it's right. It'd be more satisfying to beat her, considering she talked a lot of trash at the beginning. Let's go beat the champion. Wait, so what is this room for then, if not the champion's room? Does she sits in that room and battles up here as to not ruin that room? I get it. Yeah, I get it. You're a little fairy chick. You're about to get blasted in the face by my thunderbolt. Over there? What's over there? That's a cool setup. Ooh, yo, I like her, man. And she's leaving with a Victini, which we've already learned can be problematic for us. Starting off hot 85, almost clicked Mantis by accident. Would have been a big feels bad. Would have been a feels the worst ever. Oh, Flare Blitz? That's not gonna do all that much damage, is it? Intimidate? Heal it up. Heal it up. Heal it up. Drop him down. Inferno is gonna hurt for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. This might not kill now. With that burn? Well played, Victini. Very well played. I think the burn should do the damage that my leftover is healed, and I'm gonna go ahead and full restore. It's weird too, right? Because obviously the Elite Four, I mean, this Victini is being a pain in the ass, but the Elite Four itself was not very difficult. And you kind of, well, that sucks, because like you want the Elite Four to be the most difficult thing ever. And you kind of like, it's the randomizer, but they had good mons for the most part, you know? Like, they had Xerneas's, they had starters, like, they had a lot of really good mons. So, honestly, I think we're just that good. I wish I could go ahead and say it. We're just amazing. Okay? There it is. Out of here, Victini. I dare you try to treat yourself. Vileplume? You know, I'll bring Mantis in here. Mantis hasn't really had much time to shine. Killed Xerneas, so killed the main weapon of this game, so he got some shine on him, but I think he really wants to just blow his Vileplume back, you know? How'd you live that? I'm surprised. I don't know. I guess Vileplume's kind of bulky. I just don't ever picture Vileplume being good. I know, like, Sun Teams is pretty good, but... Clang Clang. Oh, you know what? Trees off. Blaze should come in and kill Clang Clangs, but, you know... Won't treat yourself to do it. 87, my guy. Wow. That's wild. That is wild. If only it mattered, you know? If only it mattered. Oh, Jinx. Alright, Jinx gotta go. Jinx wasted one of our encounters where we could have had a Greninja, so... We have to get Retribution. It's such an iconic cry. Irish song, you come out here singing to me? Nicki Minaj? Get out of here. Yeah! Marvel scale for what, dude? For those you don't know, I have a Jinx, and it has Marvel scale. If for some reason you're watching the last episode of the series. Oh, I misread that. That shouldn't matter. I thought it was... Wishmere? And again, she has pretty good bonds. Just not as good as me, you know? It's hard. It's tough to be this good, you know? Really, it's very hard. It's hard to be this good. Level 90? Get him out! Get him out! We just have such good attackers, you know? Everyone on our team hits so hard. And they're all pretty fast, so that's kind of a big boost to our ability to just mow through all these guys. And they've got a pretty decent bulk too, right? I mean, like Donphan is really pretty bulky, and so is Harambe. Caesar has one weakness, you know, so it's like makes sense. You have your bag, dude. You know, you don't have to even put me in the Hall of Fame. Just give me your wings and your bag, and I'll be on my way. I'll come back and do this next week. You know, you guys get a little better. That Master Ball. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, man. Let me tell you, Shiro. There he is. Look at me. It's just like me. I love we have Mantis on our team too, because I caught Mantis super early on, and I was like, I'm gonna keep him. I think I want to go with Mantis over the water starter. And I was really upset for a long time I didn't have a water type, or a good water type. And I was like, I kind of wish I got the water starter instead. But honestly, Mantis, once he got on the team, was just like, you know what I mean? Chopping things to bits. Everyone coming to recognize how great I am? Yo, this Paper Mario people behind me, what's going on? Oh my god, they look awful! The shader makes them look like they're straight up out of Paper Mario. Like they're all 2D and I'm 3D. Couldn't afford the real one. Well, Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference. Is that George Foreman? No, it's George Washington. Yo, I kind of want that badge in real life. Or the thing at the cafe I'm going to open is we're going to have like pins and whatnot on us for like nerdy things we like. So I have a few Pokemon things like the N7 from Mass Effect. But they rock that badge on there too, but like, yeah, I was the Pokemon master in France. Dude, this guy's going through it. It's not even a phase for him, you know? Can't see it out of one of his eyes. It's not a phase, it's who I am. This like whole 2D, 3D thing is really blowing my mind. So this, if I lose here, I'm not counting it because this is just like a technically it's post game. Once you beat the Elite Four, everything after that's post game. So 3 Mons, dude. How are you not even important? Swalot, dude. Almost. I mean, I've said a lot of really horrible things this series. Luckily, no one's watching. That's kind of lackluster, man. I'm hoping he has 6. This is a cool arena to fight in, though. That's the best animation. I'm not gonna go ahead and say it. Man, just hoofs a trash can at you. So you just defeat the Elite Four, who's, you know, Ace was level 90. And this man's over here, you may have beaten the Elite Four, but I'm 4,000 years old and just like a trash bag. Can't beat me. Can't be level 79s, dude? Get it together. Get it together. X-Bot, you're pathetic. Get him out. Get him out. Metagross? Alright. You know, we'll have Blaze end the series out. Second ever capture. Well, third ever capture technically, but second ever legal capture. You know, he's gonna go ahead, he's gonna just murder Metagross. End it out. He's feeling a little bit like Chewbacca not getting a medal at the end of the first Star Wars movie, so, you know. We had to give him a medal by killing Metal. And that's it. That's the game. We beat everybody. No one to beat left. No one left to beat. No one to beat off. Nope. No one left to vanquish. Set off a giant weapon, killed a bunch of people by accident. But it didn't matter. It did. We lost quite a few mons, but not as many as I would have anticipated, actually. I would have thought we would have lost more mons than that, so. It feels good. I feel like this is a pretty good series overall. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. This dude's little floette came back to him because he smiled. Floette! Ah! 3,000 years. Sorry, I said 4,000 years before, but you know. Happy for him, you know? Yo, look how swagged out I am, dude. How's this guy even gonna talk to me? This Pokemon waited all this time. Who cares? No one cares about his Pokemon or him. Okay? Look at me. I have stars on my hat. Okay? Who else has stars in their hat? No one else. No one I see. Okay? I'm the star hat person. That's my thing now. Well, gonna do it for the series. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We're gonna come back with more Temtem, hopefully. I'm hoping by the time this comes up, Temtem Zeponku is already out. I'm a little bit ahead because I wanted to make sure I had this done and edited and all that stuff. I could just pop it up, play through Zeponku, get all that going. I'm gonna try and do a few series with other people, just because they seem like they'd be fun to do. So I'm gonna figure that out. Hopefully I can, and I can get everything done before I open a cafe. And yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. I love you all. Good night.